Exercise 13.6, volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder formula is pi r square h. Now in this question the circumference of base is given. Circumference of base is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 132. Height of the cylinder is given. We are asked to find the volume. So from this equation we are going to find the radius of the cylinder. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 132. Take the numbers to the other side, cancel, you will get the radius of the cylinder. Then using this we are going to find the volume. Pi r square h. 22 by 7 into r is 21 into 21 r square into h is 25. Multiply, after the divide by 7 and multiply, you get the volume. And see, the conversion is given in the question. You have to learn the conversion. It will not be given for the exam. You have 1000 centimeter equal to 1 liter. So you are dividing by 1000. When it is meter cube, we will multiply by 1000. This is centimeter cube. So we are dividing by 1000. In the next question, there is a wooden pipe and the question says the inner diameter is equal to 24. I don't need the diameter in the formula, so I am writing inner radius equal to 24 divided by 2. Also the outer diameter is given. Outer diameter is not needed, so I am writing outer radius is equal to 28 divided by 2, 14. For outer radius we are taking big letter and for inner radius we are taking the small letter. Mass of wood per centimeter cube is given as 0.6 gram. We are asked to find the mass of the entire pipe. It is a hollow pipe. A pipe means there should be a hole inside. No? So we are going to use hollow cylinder formula. Pi r square minus r square into h. Pi is 22 by 7 into r square is 14 square minus 12 square into h. I am going to use a plus b into a minus b. If you don't want that, you should find out 14 square minus 12 square and subtract. A plus b, 14 plus 12 into a minus b, 14 minus 12 into 35, we can cancel with the 7. So we get 26 into 2. Multiply these two together, these two, then multiply with the 10, you should get the answer. This is the volume of the pipe. We still have to find the mass of the pipe. So for that we have to multiply this one. Mass of wood for 1 centimeter cube is equal to 0.6. So the totally how many centimeter cube is there? 5720. So when you multiply you will get the mass of the pipe. 5720 into 0.6. This is in grams. See, it is above 1000. No, you cannot write in grams. So you yourself should remember and convert it into kilograms by dividing by 1000. This conversion will not be asked in the question. You only have to think and write because it is more than 1000. So automatically we have to go to the next unit, which is a kilogram. In the next question, we are seeing some two types of juice containers. One is a cuboid and the other one is a cylinder. They are asking you to find out which has more volume. Okay. So the dimension is given for the cuboid and dimension is given for the cylinder also. Volume of cuboid is LBH. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Substitute, multiply, then you see which is having more capacity. The cylindrical vessel only has more capacity. So volume of cylinder is more than volume of cuboid. They are asking you by how much is it more. So you have to subtract these two and give the answer. In the next question, the lateral surface area of cylinder is given as 94.2. It can be either given as lateral surface area or a curved surface area. And radius is asked in the question. What is also given? Height of the object is also given. So lateral surface area formula is 2 pi r h. So 2 into pi is given in the question as 3.14. So we have to use the same. Into r is unknown, into h is 5 equal to 94.2. This one. Multiply these two. 2 into 5, 10. 10 into this one will be 31.4. Now if you multiply this by 3, you will get this one. So it is 3. Answer is 3. Radius. We have found the radius. Then we have to find the volume. Volume is pi r square h. Substitute. You already used 3.14. So use the same again. Multiply. You should get the answer. The cost of painting the inner surface of a cylinder is given. The rate is given. We have total cost is also given. We have to find the inner surface area. Extra height is given. We will deal with it later. First we will take these two. Inner surface area. This is what we are going to find out. Formula for inner surface area is 2 pi RH into rate is equal to total cost. This is a familiar formula. What is the formula? Total cost is equal to area into rate. So from this one, inner surface area is equal to total cost divided by rate. Total cost is 2200 divided by 20 is equal to 110 meters square. This is the inner CSA. Next, inner CSA is 110. Now here you know the height. 2 into R is 22 by 7, pi is 22 by 7, R is unknown, H is equal to 10. This right side is 110. Keep R alone on one side and take the numbers to the other side, cancel, you get this. Now you divide by 4, you get the radius of the cylinder. And after that you are also asked to find the volume of the cylinder, pi R square H. Pi 22 by 7, R is 7 by 4, so 7 by 4 into 7 by 4 into H is equal to 10. See here I am not using 1.75 because then the multiplication will be difficult. I have used 7 by 4. If you want you to multiply for a long time, you can use 1.75 here. Okay, cancel, you get the answer. In the next one, we are asked to find how many square meters of metal sheet is needed to make the cylinder. Okay, how many square meters? This is the hint. Square meter of metal means we are asked to find the volume of the metal. We are asked to find the area, surface area of the metal. Also in the question it is mentioned that it is a closed cylinder. So we have to find total surface area. Suppose it is an open cylinder, we will be finding only the CSA. It is a closed one now, so we are finding the TSA. That is for the last. Before finding that, we need the radius. To find the radius only, what is given? Volume is given. Height is 1 meter, volume is 15.4 liters. Both the units are different, so we have to change them into same unit. Volume is 15.4 liter divided by 1000, you get meter cube. So the volume is in meter cube now. Height is already in meters. So volume formula is pi R square H. Pi R square H is equal to this one. 22 by 7 into R square is unknown, H is 1. Take the 22 by 7 to the other side and cancel, we get this. See, I am not dividing because we are going to take square root. When you take square root, for 2 sevens we write 1 7 and here there are 4 zeros, so we put 1 0. This is the radius. For step marks we need this. Radius is equal to 0.07 meter. After that we are asked to find the TSA. How many square meter of metal? That means we have to find the area. I told it is a closed cylinder, so we have to find the TSA. Open at both ends means we will be finding the CSA. So 2 into 22 by 7 into R is, in this place you see, for the first one I am writing 7 by 100, then into H is 1 plus here I am writing 0.7. You can write whichever you want. Here if you are writing 7 by 100, we will have to take LCM. So I am writing this one. Now you cancel and at last you divide by 100. Keep 2 decimal places, you will get the answer. This much metal sheet is required to make the cylindrical vessel. Next you have a pencil. In the pencil you have a graphite. Suppose this is the pencil. This portion is the wooden portion and inside what you have is the graphite. So when I remove the graphite, it is inside, there is a hole there, so this is a hollow cylinder. The graphite is a solid cylinder. The graphite portion is a solid cylinder. The pencil, the wooden portion is a hollow cylinder. Okay. Together the pencil itself is a solid cylinder only. No hole inside. So the pencil is a solid cylinder. Which is hollow cylinder? The wood that we are using to make the pencil is a hollow cylinder. The graphite is also a solid cylinder only. Okay. So the pencil, for the pencil we are taking the pencil is the heading for the question I have written so that I remember what the question is. First we are considering only the wooden portion and here we are considering the graphite only. Okay. So here the wood is a hollow cylinder and the graphite is a solid cylinder. What about the pencil? Pencil is a solid cylinder. Okay. Together wood plus graphite. So the wooden portion, for the wooden portion the radius is given as, diameter is given in the question, radius is 7 by 2. Diameter is given, we have to find the radius, so divided by 2 millimeter. You see this unit is in centimeter, this is in millimeter, so we are converting this also into centimeter. Then for the graphite also, radius is given as 1 by 2 millimeter. Convert this also to centimeter by putting an extra 0 in the denominator. Height is the same for the wood as well as the graphite, both will be of the same height. We are finding the volume of the pencil here, not the wooden portion. Okay, for the whole pencil only I have found the area, so volume here, pi r square h. Here we are finding the volume of the graphite. This is asked in the question. Then they are asking you to find the volume of the wood that is used to make the pencil. So that will be the whole volume of the pencil minus volume of the graphite. When you subtract both, you will get the volume of the wood that is used. This question is also an important question. In a hospital, they are using soup bowls in the shape of a cylinder to provide soup for the patients. The number of patients is given in the question as 250. The diameter of the bowl is given. We are writing the radius of the bowl as 7 by 2. Height up to the height of the cylindrical vessel itself is not given and we don't need it. Suppose this is the cylindrical vessel. They are not filling the vessel with soup till the top. They are filling it to a certain portion. We need the amount of soup only, not the size of the vessel. So, to find the amount of soup, the height of the soup only is given. Height up to which the soup is given, poured is given in the question as 4 centimeter. So, volume of soup in one vessel will be equal to pi r square h. 22 by 7 into r is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into h is 4. Multiply, you get the amount of soup for one patient. How many patients are there? 250 patients. So 154 into 250. Multiplying, you get this. You cannot measure some liquid in terms of centimeter cube. So you have to convert it into liters. So divide by 1000. You have to have 38.5 liters of soup for all the patients.